Hi guys, it's Suzanne and I'm back with another video, and today I just have another mystery box and I'm just going to fill up a swatch stick, so let's just get right into it. So the first polish we have up is from Pampered Polish, and this is called Hungarian Horntail. I do know this is an older polish because she does hers in round bottles now. And this looks like it's just some type of silvery base with a lot of shimmer or holographic in it. And then it's got some type of like blue flakies in it. It appears to be a very pretty polish. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh, the silver and the blue is pretty together. Slightly sheer, like quite a few polishes on the first coat, but I'm sure it will easily be built up. I would think you would definitely want 3 coats or a blurring base coat with this one. I do like it. I wish there was I wish it gave you more blue, because the silver and the blue is stunning together, those two color combinations. I'm going to put this one in the try because I do love it, but I just want to make sure I love it before I commit to it. So this was Pampered Polish, or Pampered Polishes, Hungarian Horntail. And next up we have one from Jelly Bean, and I've never used this polish before, and it is Mint's Snotty Booty. That's cute. Animal Crossing Polish Gamers box, April 2022. So not a super old polish. So I would say, I'm pulling it away, I thought it was just a silver, like holographic polish, but because it's called mint, I wonder if it is a minty color. So I'm curious about this one. So let's see. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if they make polishes anymore, because it appears to be a super nice formula just in that one coat. So this is, I guess you could wear it as a topper, but I think it's meant more to build it up, because you would have a hard time seeing the base color behind it, I think. Maybe not. Very pretty. Oh, it is very pretty. I think I will add that to my collection, because I know I have some similar, but I've never used this brand and I really like it. So this is Jelly Bean, Mint's Snotty Booty. I don't play Animal Crossing. I know my children have before, so I'm not really sure what the references are. So the next one up is from Noodles Nail Polish, and I love Noodles, and this one is Asprey Ski, I guess is how you say that. I am not sure. And this is kind of like, I am not sure really. It kind of looks sometimes like a reddish, like a burgundy color, but sometimes it looks brownish with a lot of hollow sparkle in it. So let's swatch it, and that will give us a better idea of what it looks like. Okay, so it's coming off actually kind of blackish on that first coat, like a black to gray base. Let's see what we get if we build it up. You know, it's coming off more black with like little gold or goldish to red flakes in there. You can see that. It's very, I love Noodles, but I'm not sure. It's very pretty. I'm not sure if I like that or not, so I will put this one in the try also and give it a go first before I put it in the giveaway. And this is Noodles Nail Polish, and I'm sure I'm not saying this right. Après Ski. I'm not sure. So next up we have a fancy gloss, and this is Paradise. And I have not tried fancy gloss either, and this appears to be like, ooh, I don't think it's coming off on my camera, but it's very holographic. The flakies, it's like a purple magenta maybe with a lot of different color catching flakies that appear in like green, gold, green and gold mainly. Very pretty looking. So let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Okay, out of the bottle it's coming more purple, which I personally like, than berry. More like a grape soda, I guess. Oh, it's very pretty. Ah, it is very pretty. I'm trying to get my famous brush shot. I don't know. Look at all that on the brush. That is just, that is stunning. Ooh, it's very pretty. Ooh, it is very pretty. I like that one. I'm still going to put it in my try because I just want to make sure that I love it before I put it in my collection. So that is Fancy Gloss Paradise. And then next up we have an all mixed up lacquers, and this is Prototype Fall 03. So I don't know if this is from 2003 because that's quite a long time, but okay. So it is a light pink base, and it looks like it has a lot. This could be a good Valentine's Day polish. A lot of like red flakies in it that are kind of holographic. I'm going to shake it up. Oh, that's definitely getting them to move around a little bit. So let's just see how it comes off on the swatch. Oh, okay. It's very light and sheer on the first coat, but I think it's kind of meant to be a sheer-ish polish when I go to look at it. I like this. It's very pretty. Like I said, this would be a great polish for like Valentine's Day. Of course, I would wear it any time of year, but ooh, I'm going to put that one. I think you would need 3 coats or a blurring base coat if you didn't want it to be sheer, but I think it is kind of meant to be a little sheer looking. Ooh, it is pretty. I am going to more than likely put that in my try just to make sure I love it. And this is all mixed up lacquers. Prototype Fall 03. And then we have a Moonshine Manny, and this is Go for Carol. It doesn't say anything else. Sometimes it'll say, and this appears to be like a pink, like, I don't know, not like a Barbie pink, or maybe it is a Barbie pink. It's a pink base, and it looks like it has white glitters, white matte glitters, purple glitters, and silver glitters in it. Shake, give it a little shake. You can see it right there. Look at all that. Looks very pretty. Okay. Okay, there we go. Looks very pretty. Let me see what the... Okay, so it's kind of like I don't know what kind of pink I would call that. It's a mix between a Barbie pink and like a fuchsia, maybe. It is very pretty. I don't know. I guess I will try it and see if I like it because I'm not sure about it. But that is Moonshine Manny. Go for Carol. And next up we have, a Cadillac, and this is Origins, and it is a thermal. And I'm going to assume that the thermal does not transition because this was a mystery, so it's probably older. So this is kind of like a burnt orange, light brown with all these, like, those are very pretty, like golden flakies in it. So I think this would be a pretty polish to wear maybe in the fall. Ooh, okay. I love Cadillac, but I am not a fan of this color base myself. So I will just be putting this one straight into the giveaway. I don't really like that burnt orangey color, I guess, maybe, that it has coming off. So this one is going to go straight in the giveaway. And again, like I said, the thermal, I'm assuming, doesn't work. So this is Cadillac Origins. Very pretty polish. Just that color scheme is just not for me. This is Ever After, and this one is called Tawanda the Avenger. This is from 2018 PPU. So this appears to be like another silver base with holographic, and it looks like it has maybe like black flakies in it. Seems like I get quite a few silvers in some of these mysteries, so I'm definitely going to have to do some comparisons of my silvers because I don't want to keep all of them. Oh, okay, so this is a darker silver. Not super dark, but quite a bit darker than the Pampered Polish one. It's still a very light silver, but it's darker than that one. It's more like your classic like heather gray color that you see on sweatpants. Ooh, I do think that one's pretty. I'm going to put that in my try bucket again. Try bucket just keeps getting larger and larger, only because I'm not like, I love it, love it, love it, love it, but I do think it is very pretty. So that is Ever After, Tawanda the Avenger. And then next up we have, now I like this one. I love this one. This is Dom or Dam Polish. It's hard to see because it's white. And this is Purple Mayo. And it is from PPU January 2022. I wasn't buying from them, so a year ago. They did a spice rack and condiments month. That's cute. So this just appears to be like a white crelly base with all these purple, yellow, and pinkish flakes in it. Oh, I'm shaking it up a little bit. I love white crellies. Here's this little piece of plastic I've already told to get out of here once. Oh my gosh, I love white crellies. So I know I'm going to love this one. And I love, oh my God, I love Dom Polish too. Oh my gosh. I love that. That's a good one, man. That is a good one. Oh, I will definitely be adding this one to my collection. Oh, look at all that came up. I don't know that it really reminds me of Purple Mayonnaise, but I thought it was a white curly base, but I guess the base is actually like a light lilac color, but I love that's a good one. That's a good one. So that is Dom or Dam Polish, Purple Mayo. That's a keeper. That's definitely a keeper. So the next one up, we have another one of these Live Love Polish, and this is Sweet Pea. Let me take this cap off. Oh, and this appears to be like just like a bronzy color with a lot of shimmer in it, or golden color. So let's see what we get here on the swatch stick. Okay, it's slightly sheer, very sheer on the first coat, actually. Very, very sheer. Let's do another coat. Okay, it's coming out a little bit. So this is definitely either a polish you would want to wear sheer, or you would have to have a blurring base coat or an undie, or I don't even know if you could build that up. Maybe you could. This one is actually just going straight into the giveaway. It's another like goldish color, and I am just not, it's not my thing. I'm not into those. So this is Live Love Polish, Sweet Pea. And then next up we have another golden one, a Noodles nail polish, and this is sprinkled on top. So I'm going to shake this. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a topper then, since it's just called sprinkled on top, like you put it on top. So this is kind of like, I'm trying to see how to describe it. It looks like it's got tiny, tiny, tiny holographic little, I'm assume they're micro glitters or tiny micro flakies in different colors. It's very hard to come off on camera, and like a sheerish beigeish base coat. So I'm curious to see. Ooh, okay. So I definitely, if I kept this, would wear this as a topper, because it's definitely a clear base coat, and then it's got a lot of those little holographic or flaky things in it. I don't know. I do love Noodles, but I am not feeling this one. So I think I will probably just put this one straight in the giveaway, but I would definitely say it is a topper. It is this one right here. But I do think it probably could be beautiful on some different polishes, but I am just not feeling this one. So I'm going to put it straight in the giveaway. So this is Noodles nail polish, sprinkled on top. And then next up we have Beyond the Nail, and this is Green Micro, and I have never tried this brand either, and it looks like to me like a very pretty like evergreen or darker green. I wouldn't say it's really Kelly green, but I wouldn't really say it's evergreen either, and it's not a true green. I would say it's more evergreen, I guess. So it's just like a green holographic. I know I have some like this, but I do love green, so this might get me. Okay, they have a poopy little thin brush. So it's very sheer on the first coat, very sheer. Okay, so you would have to, this might be good actually as a topper. If I kept it, I don't know. I'm pulling it away because I'm trying to look at it in a different lighting. I am not sure. I might actually keep this and put it in my topper collection and see if I can use it as a topper. And if not, then I'll just put it in the giveaway. And this is Beyond the Nail, Green Micro. And next up we have, I'm going to shake it up a little bit, a polish from Fair Maiden. And this is French Quarter Phantom, and it's from 2019, it looks like. So this is very pretty. So it's kind of like a silver to purplish base, a silver that has like a purple lean to it, with all these different color holographic flakies. Oh, it's hard to open. Okay, there you go. I got it. So it is very pretty in the bottle. So I'm curious to see. Okay, so it's very light and sheer on the first coat, and it is kind of a, like I said, a gray with like a purple lean to it. Very pretty. Oh, okay. And you definitely can build this up. Oh, it's very nice formula. Oh, it's very pretty. I am going to put this in my try bucket. just to make sure I like it. But it is very pretty. It's catching my eye in the light. Very pretty. So this is Fair Maiden, French Quarter Phantom. And then next up we have, the Dawn Diva. And this is Bad Call Benny. This is the one, and it is magnetic. I think I looked at this in a previous one and I didn't have my magnet, but I have it today. So let's see what we get. I'm actually going to shake it up and do it from another side just to get all that magnetic pigment, up off the bottom. Okay, so there it is normal, and let's see what we get when we hold the magnet here for a little bit. Ooh, okay, so like I'm not even sure. This appears to be like one of those very color shifting polishes. It goes from like a green to a brown to like, it looks like a little bit of blue right there maybe. And the magnet pulled more like a gold, I believe. Yeah, like a golden stripe. And I do love Dawn Diva, but I don't know if I'm going to like this one because this again is, let's see. Okay, it's going on more like a gray, like a very light gray in the first coat. And then if we put another one on, it's still kind of very light gray, but when I put my hand under it, you can see it kind of changes to like a reddish. If you can see that, I'm going to pull the brush. It's not one that I would be like, oh, look at this brush, but it kind of gives you maybe an idea. See how it's got like a green shift to it. Even though I love Dawn Diva, I'm going to put this straight in the giveaway because I just don't really like the color scheme behind it. And I have a few that I like better that actually do this, that are more a little bit green leaning, and I like those better. So this is the Dawn Diva, Bad Call Benny. And then next up we have a Lucky 13 Lacquer. And I don't know, this looks like the label has come off. I have never used Lucky 13 Lacquer. There is something at the top, but I really cannot read it, to be honest with you. So this is like, it looks like it might be a glitter topper. It's got stars in it and a lot of glitter in it, and it's got like purple and a lot of holographic glitters, and it looks like it's like a light or like a deep reddish base. So let's see if it's a topper or a regular polish. Oh, okay. We had a brush mishap. Okay, I'll fix it in a minute, but we will just deal with it for now. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's meant to be a topper. I'm going to leave it right there and see if I can fix the brush and shake it up a little bit. To get some of those glitters moving around in it, because I think this is probably an older polish, I would think. Let's see if that fixed the brush. Okay, and that fixed the brush. So that usually does tend to fix the brush. Okay. I don't think it's meant to be a topper, actually. I think it's meant to be built up. And I do think it would be very pretty if you could get some of those star glitters. I mean, I guess you always could wear it as a topper, but I don't think it's meant to be just a topper. It's very sheer, though, so you definitely would want an undie or a blurring base coat with it. I don't know. I probably will put it in my try bucket and try to see if I like it or not, because I love the little stars in it. The coloring's not necessarily my favorite color of the base, but I love the little stars. So again, this is Lucky 13 Lacquer, and there is something written right there, but I can't read it. And down here, if there was a label here, there's nothing. So I'm not sure of the name of it. And then next up, we have a Vapid. And this one is called, I'm probably going to pull it away to read it. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll be best to read it here. 1000 Steps. Jelly Halos, 1000 Steps. Ooh, so this is a jelly with jelly halo, jelly hollow with holographic in it. So it's like a magenta-y pink. I have never had a jelly hollow, so okay. So it's kind of like a very, I mean, it's very squishy like a jelly's supposed to be. It's a very good jelly. It's not too watery, just right. It's kind of like a very, very, coming off as a very light pink. And then you can kind of build it up or do different things with it. And it comes off as, right there, it's coming off kind of as a Barbie pink. But it's definitely kind of like a rose maybe. I would probably put this one in my try bucket to see if I can mess with it and if I like it. So this one is Vapid Nail Lacquer, and it is 1000 Steps. Very pretty. So we have one last polish left. Ooh, and this is very pretty. So this is a Lumen, and this is Lapis Luxury. And this just appears to be like some type of blue with a lot of shimmer in it, like a cobalt blue with shimmer in it. Okay, so it's very pretty. Oh, that one's very pretty. Ooh, I like that one. I will still probably put this in my try just because I'm not the hugest fan of just plain shimmer, but I do like that blue. That is very pretty. Oh, very stunning polish. So this was Lumen Lapis Luxury. So that is all the polishes I have today for you in this mystery box. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel because I do monthly giveaways every month to subscribers for nail polish. I'm curious, comment down below which one of these polishes in this mystery box was your favorite. And I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye, guys.